Hello, back to another video on the channel, and today we have a very special opening for you. This obviously being a full box of the Match Attax 2022-2023 season. Now, obviously, this is going to be quite a special video for me to be making because I've never done something like this before on the channel. So yeah, honestly, this is going to be a long video. So yeah, you should probably expect that for a full box. I'm obviously going to be opening all of this. And yeah, going to the point, this is going to be exactly the same as the boxes you find in your shops, so your local news agents, or Asda's, like that. So yeah, we'll go over what the exterior of the box has, and then we'll get straight into the packs after that. Anyways, we have the top branding up there, being we've got some players on the front, being Bellingham, Aubameyang, Benzema, Nunez, Haaland, Mane, Kane, and Abraham. We've got the Match Attax logo there, season 2022-2023. 12 cards per packet, includes 3 special cards in every packet. Obviously, the Europa League, Champions League, and Europa Conference League branding down there. And then this side, we just got a handful of players there, and more or less just the same branding there on the front, and then exactly the same sides. And then on the back, it says 12 cards per packet, 36 packets per box. £2 per pack. Obviously, we already know, in my opinion, a bit overpriced, but it is what it is. And then, obviously, genuine autograph cards, one every 2,100 packets. And yeah, just to finish off, some licensing on the front. And then it says to win a VIP fan experience, but I don't really know if still any lucky tickets, still in packs. But it is what it is. We'll take the tape off now. It should just peel off pretty easily. So yeah. And then we'll just pop the box open like that. And that takes a little bit of tape off here. There we go. And there we go. So, we start off with a bit of branding here, which I'm pretty sure is the poster. This obviously will go up if you have like independent resales will put this up in the store, like news agents and that. It just talks about all the cards and that. It's pretty cool. So I won't mess about with this. We'll just put it off to the side. So yeah, obviously this thing comes down. Let me just pop this back bit out, and then put that through here. And there we go. So that's what it's gonna look like in your shops. So yeah, we'll just get straight into this now. No more faffing. Obviously, 36 packets to go into. Obviously, being on the front, Benzema, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane. And then we'll jump straight into the odds on the back. Obviously, this being the odds. You can see, I think you should probably know what the odds are like now. Obviously, if you wanted to see the odds, then obviously just pause the video. So yeah, we'll get straight into this by opening our first player, or pack, I should say. So that being the code, there's going to be a lot of codes to give away in this video. So, our first player being Calabria, Sobolaskia, Kalisic, that's the overhedge, Gutierrez, Banez, Henrique, Adan, Stopper being our first insert, Kratos Moria. Then we do have Angelino, man of the match, styles, I don't think I actually have. And then a great start to this video, Marco Verratti 100 Club, which I'm pretty sure is my third version of him. Just fourth actually, if you include the one I already have in my binder. So yeah, I've got a lot of 100 Club Verrattis, suppose at this point. So we'll put 100 clubs over here, so make sure we have a lot of room for these packs. And then we have our Warriors, Stoppers, etc., etc. Which, I mean, we'll put all in the same pile. And then our base cards. So yeah, I'm in advance. I'm sorry if I butcher any of these names. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a lot of foreign players, which I can't really pronounce the names of. But yeah, it is what it is. I think we might have quite a nice card at the end of this, which I do very much need. So we'll get straight into it. Anyways, Korea, Torres, Gakpo, Chiesa, Marquinhos, Matip, Lokonga, Gonçalves in terms of our base. And then we do have match winner Mikel Antonio, David Haya stopper. And then we do have man of the match, Concave as well. And then we do have 100 club, Thibaut Courtois, which is our second 100 club in this box already. And it's one I do very much need, which is very nice to add to this collection. Or pack open, I should say, so far. Anyways, we'll get straight into the third packet. In the code. I might have seen the insert is, but it is Cunha, Anthony, Porto badge, Brozovic, Torres, Maguire, Tottenham badge. Then we do have Almeida. And then we do have Enforcer Granit Xhaka, Stylish Al Felix, pop down there. And then we do have Next Gen Cole Palmer and Gavi Tops Heritage in that pack, which will put these cards down here. There we go. Moving on. Obviously, I'm hoping to pack myself a probably a Chrome Shield, a Chrome card, but most importantly, an autograph would be very nice. And obviously, more or less a lot of cards to try and complete our collection. Anyways, we do have Nacho, AC Milan badge, Marco Reus, Joe Hart, Rulli, Serbia, Chris Smalling, Phil Foden, and then we do have Warrior, Emerick Laporte, Enforcer Fabinho, and then we do have Next Gen, Bruno Gittins, and then we have Mike Maignan, Tops Heritage, which is very nice because it's one I do very much need. So, straight into this next one. I would say so far this has been very good. Obviously, only more or less I think four of this is our fifth pack in. I think so far this has been very. We got some good pulls. So we have Elgisius, Adeyemi, Sarr, Silva, De Bruyne, Jota, Vieira, Frimpong, and we have Lionel Messi, match winner, and then Corbell stopper. And then we do have our first legend of the back opening being Peter Schmeichel, and then we do have also our first prism being Nubel as well in the end of that pack. Put our prisms over there, and then we'll come up with our base. We'll get straight into this. So, Pasveer, Arbona, Temeri, Shintar, Vicius, Sanchez, Hadji, Grimaldo, then we do have Style of Leroy Sané, match winner Bamiyang, and do have man of the match Pepe with Chukwueze, hey? And then that pack being the prism variant of him, and not the base. Oh, I think that's a great pack, but I think you saw who that black edge is. If you didn't, I'm not going to spoil it. We'll wait until the end of the pack. Obviously, there being the code. But I'm pretty sure who that was. And that is a great addition. Being the only black edge I've got, being Vinicius Jr. 3 times in a row. Which isn't very good if you put it in a try and collect way. But yeah, I think I know who this was at the end of this pack. Anyways, we have the Borussia Dortmund badge, Carrasco, Mendy, Icardi, Nizou, Martinelli, Wan-Bissaka, the Bayern Leverkusen badge, Lucas Fabianski, stopper, Christian Romero, warrior. Then we do have legend Lampard. We'll put our base into the pile to show you that this is Erling Haaland Black Edge Edition, which is a very nice card to pull, considering that it's my second one. I'm being a very good player at that. Obviously, Erling Haaland absolutely smashing it this season for Manchester City, which is very nice and a very good pull to get indeed. Yeah, and then we get another great pull. Obviously, I think we've both seen it. A Chrome Shield straight after in that pack, which is great. Anyways, we got Rodrigo, Memphis Depay, Ramiro, President John Badge, Aribo, Nubel, Porro, and then we do have Guerrero, Pro Elite Shield, which is very nice to get in that pack, considering it's a brand new one, which I don't already have. I mean, again, that's great. I think we're more or less nearing 10 packs in, and to get a shield, a black edge, and 200 clubs is absolutely amazing. We defined all odds getting them. Yeah, so we've got Gerard PK Warrior, Enforcer, Rodri, and Tavares next gen. Oh wow! Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better start. I mean, I'm not really sure how many better cards we can really pull in that. I mean, that is honestly brilliant. I'm more or less just hoping just for a lot of cards to kind of just improve my collection. But yeah, anyways, we have Ben Johnson, Rudiger, Areo, Eindhoven Badge, PSV Eindhoven, Szczesny, Zinchenko, Oxlade Chamberlain, the free code, Sporting Lisbon Badge, Enforcer, DePaul, Styler, Smith Rowe, and then we do have Legends Lord. I think I already have actually. Thought it would have been Gascoigne, but it is what it is. And then we have Ruben Diaz, Top Heritage, to end off that pack. So I'm pretty sure most of our inserts are going to consist of the Styling Enforcer, which is a part of the base set. So I don't know if you can really count that as in. Personally, I don't count them as inserts, but obviously tops do. So I don't know, it might be a bit misleading since they are part of the base set. But then again, they kind of are inserts. Obviously, they go. But I don't know, I don't really know. To be honest, but I just don't think that they should be counted. Anyways, Meunier, Lamar, Zuma, Vinicius, Valvich, McGregor, Doherty, Valicimos, I think. I'm not really sure. And then we have Styler Jadon Sancho, which is one I do need. Match winner Lewandowski, and is obviously in the fine kit there. And then we do have a Kevin Volland, man of the match again, is another one I need. And then Paulinho again, which I actually don't know if I do have him, but that is a top heritage variant of him in that pack. Anyways, moving on here. Start with Eder Militao, Ansu Fati, Hernandez, Moreno, Reina, Pepe, Fred, there's a code, and Foreign Verts, then Gianluigi, Donnarumma Stopper, Warrior David Alaba, and then we do have Next Gen Oliver Skip, and then Prison Ibanez as well, the end of that pack. Okay, so next we have Canales, Olmo, Lenormand, Villarreal Badge, Lazari, Juranovic, Emerson Royale, Pellegrini, the code as well, not bad. Take that. And then we do have Vinicius Junior match winner, Mark ter Stegen Stopper. And then we do have Next Gen Gonzalez, which I think I don't already have. And then we do have Valchimos Prism, or Parallel as it's called in the base set. Anyways, so far, quick update. Again, it's been pretty good so far. But I think it probably can only go downhill from here, if I'm being honest. Hopefully it doesn't, but I just don't think it's gonna go uphill somehow. Anyways, we have Schutz, Rafael Leao, Handanovic, Mbappe, also Alphonso Davies, Eric Bailly, Kamara, code, Silva. Then we have Warrior Sule, Scott McTominay Enforcer. We have man of the match, Furuhashia. And then we do have a 100 club, João Cancelo, which is sadly one I already have, but still a great 100 club as well to pack. Right, so Olivier Giroud, Lima, Masukia, Bastoni, Wijnaldum, Ace Roma Badge, Jack Grealish, Canate. Then we have Force Højbjerg. Then we do have Styler Jared Bowen. And then we do have Tony Cruz, man of the match, signature styles. And then we do have a 100 club again, back to back. This obviously being the 100 club, Bernardo Silva, as you can see. And then obviously the Tony Cruz, man of the match. So yeah, very nice so far, if I'm being honest. Very, very nice. We'll take off the back this time in terms of the pack players we've got. So we start off with Eduardo Camavinga, Sergio Busquets, Hakimi, Gravenberch, Real Sociedad Badge, Kyle Walker, Curtis Jones, Thomas Partey. Then we do have Stylos Diaz, match winner Malin. Then we do have Bassi Next Gen and Kudus. Parallel at the end of that pack. I think I might actually put the inserts to the front by accident, but it is. We'll just go for them first anyway. Anyway, Jonathan Tah, then we do have Stopper to Stegen, Warrior Nicholas Sule, Next Gen Harvey Elliott, Prism Gonzalez, and then for the rest of the pack we have Yakin, Des, Can, Sheko, Isaac, Alneni, and Tavernier as well. I'm sorry by the way if maybe some of the cameras changing that and then there wasn't really when I got Bernardo so it wasn't really that good because the camera did kind of shut off, so yeah, it wasn't, you know, wasn't really very smooth. So I have this now separate video which I'm gonna have to merge and editing, but you know, it is what it is, these things happen. So I'll get straight back into this. Anyways, Felipe, the attax badge, Nuno Mendes, Gnabry, Danjuma, Golovin, Lloris, Nathan Ake, Styler Smith Rowe, match winner Vinicius Jr. And then we do have man match senior star Marco Reus. And then a nice little top heritage element as well into that pack as well. There's a code. Serve Costanu, Owen Hazard, Savic, Tadic, Locatelli, Havertz, Giertmiesk, Rashford, Warrior, Rafael Varane, and Forza Goretzka. Then we do have Morales, man of the match, signature star. And then we do have the Nilo Topped Heritage. End of that pack. Code. So we have Marcos Llorente, Fekir, Dave Blind, Reece James, Pepe, Brasic, Bentancur, Gonzalez, match winner Saka, stopper Dat Upamecano. We do have Next Gen Chalobah, and then we do have Lodi, Tops Heritage. So we seem to be getting a lot of Tops Heritage right now. Okay, we start with Sergio Roberto, Kanji Madaba, Chelsea badge, Edition, Andy Robertson, Odegaard captain, Lucas Harajic, captain. Then we have Bernardo Silva Styler, match with Salah. And you have Next Gen Morrow, and then we have Emery Chan, Tops Heritage. I'm going to move Pro Shield so then we have more room for the base. Let's just start the Real Madrid badge. Gavi, Corio, Bonucci, Edelosio, Keita, Tellez, Ronaldo, then we have Warrior version Van Dijk, Enforcer Dahoud. We have man of the match Dustin Valadic. And then we do have Valiant Words Parallel. Start off with Fornals, Benzema, Mitrovic Savic, Fleet Max, Juventus badge, Justin Martins, Ruben Diaz, Paulinho. Then we have Thibaut Courtois Stopper, Preswell Kimpembe Warrior. Then we do have man of the match Akimi, and they do have Pedro Porro Parallel. Start with some more. Elengino, Zakenji, Bomrel, Liverpool badge, Holding, the code, Benfica badge. Then we do have a nice Topps Chrome Gerard Moreno. Even though we do already have this card, but this is still very nice to pull considering that this is 1 in 42 packets, I believe, which is beating the odds of a booster box. And we do have Stopper, Fabianski, Forster DePaul, and Next Gen Delete. So that's a very nice pull to get, considering that we've just beat the odds. So we start with the West Ham badge. Valverde, Garcia, Delete, Chilwell, Fernandez, Abraham, and then we have Paulinho, and then we do have Styler, Leroy Sané, Matchman and Bamiyang, and we do have man of the match Immobile, and then we have Prism Gilmardo as well at the end of that pack. Just put some base over there. Oh, we have another black edge. Oh, I think I know who that is. We'll just open the pack. I'm pretty sure this is Leon. Yeah, Leo Messi. Yeah, it sure is. We have just pulled Black Edge Edition Lionel Messi out of a full booster box opening. What a pull and what a card to add to our collection. Anyways, let's get straight back into this pack with Theo Hernandez, Real Betis badge, Mario, I'm not going to pronounce that name, Carrier, Kent, Davies, Kokia, Sporting Lisbon, then we do have Harry Kane, Edison, and then Legends Xabi Alonso, which I do think I already have him. So yeah, so far we've not packed any new Legends, considering that I'm pretty sure we packed like 6 or so. So yeah, we should be hoping to get another one very soon. Yeah, obviously that Messi being absolutely amazing. So we're getting in that pack. Okay, so we start with Koke, Moreno, Timber, Silva, Torres, which is just dropped on the floor, Neuer, Van der Beek, Patricio, Segerson. Then we do have Suchek and Forster, Styler, Kulusevski. Then we do have Next Gen Akumi as well. And end of that pack. So just quickly grab Paredes. Split this off a bit so then it doesn't fall over. Okay, moving on. Trying to pull someone up an autograph, that would be very nice. Right, so we have Orban, and Cresswell, Coleman, Alwan, Cancelo, Firmino, card pack. We have Neres, Jimenez, Warrior, Enforcer, Verratti, Man of the Match, Anthony, and then we do have a Crystal Parallel Diaz. End of that pack. start with Wolf. Atletico Madrid badge, Kudus, Herrera, Bayern badge, and Dea, Ben Yedder. We do have stopper David De Gea, Warrior Emerick Laporte. Then we do have Ramos next gen, and then we do have Neuer Heritage, which is a very nice card to pull there. It's very nice art in there. I do quite like that. It's getting a bit all crowded here now. A lot of next gens. I'm sorry, Diaz, Isaac Badge, Uribe, McGregor, Alvarez, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Then we do have Enforcer, Casemiro, match winner Antonio. And then we do have man of the match Carrasco. And then we do have another 100 club of this opening being David Alaba, which is one I already have, but still a 100 club nonetheless. So Rodriguez, Zini, Mendy, Milan, Silva, Gaspar, Arsenal, Perisic, Code. And then we do have Jan Black Stopper, Warrior Gabriel, Zalewski, next gen, and then Danjuma, Prism Parallel. Crystal Parallel. Okay, moving into these final few packs. I'm actually going to set them out here. So easier to access. Anyways, start with Toni Kroos, Alba, Bellingham, Anderson, Tierney, Elanga. Then you have the code card. Vin Jr. match winner, Ben White stopper, Calulu next gen, and then Smith Rowe tops heritage in that pack. And that's pack off. So Carvey Howe, Christensen, Dar Martinez, Pereira, Henderson, Suarez, Code, Benfica badge. We do have match winner, Griezmann, stopper, Alison Becker. Then we do have man of the match, switch style, Thomas Muller, and heritage, David Silva. Then we do have Declan Rice, Daniel Muller, Haaland as well, which is very nice. Starfelt, Code, Tar. Then we do have Joshua Kimmich and Kessier in terms of our Warriors and Enforcers. I do have next gen Gredis, and then we do have next gen Gredis, and then we do have Immobile, Crystal Parallel. Moving on to our final 3 packets of this opening, and I want to conclude that this pack opening has been very good so far. Let's see if we can try and end it off with a bang. Lodi, Tenali, Colorado, Rangers, and Monaco badge. Mora, Icano, and then we do have Styler Brandt, match winner Cristiano Ronaldo, which is very nice to pull because we have now pulled Ronaldo and Messi in the same opening. And then we do have match winner Danjuma, and then we do have an 100 club in the same pack being on 100 club Leroy Sané, which is very nice to pull considering we have not pulled him before, which is a very nice one to add to the collection. This pile's getting getting quite big. Anyways, moving on to our penultimate pack. Can we pull anything worth value? I'm not sure. Okay, we have Condombia, Diop, Havard, City badge, Thiago, Leverkusen badge, and we have Star Pedri, match winner Mahrez. Then we do have next gen Merida. Then we do have Robert Lewandowski Black Edge edition, which again defines the odds considering that this card is 1 every 16. We pulled 3. which just makes that obviously beating the odds. Now we get to the final pack of the opening. Obviously, this opening's been very, very long so far, and we got a lot of good cards. So let's see if we can try and end off with a bang of final pack of the opening. So we start with Oscar, Hummels, Geisha, Spinazzola, Bollen, Sportsman's Banner, we have Messi match winner, Corbell Stopper. Then we have probably one of the first new legends we don't already have, which is Baresi. And then our final card of the opening is Andre Silva, Topps Heritage. So, to conclude that video, we have got a nice selection of cards here. Obviously, probably our main hits of the opening being the 3 new Black Edge cards, being Robert Lewandowski, Lionel Messi, and Erling Haaland, all in the same opening. Then we did get a nice Topps Chrome card being Javi Moreno, which I already do have, but again, a very nice card to be pulled as a Topps Chrome preview. And then we do have the Pro Shield, which we did pull, which is Guerrero, which is very nice. And then going over our 100 clubs, we've got a nice selection of them as well, being Leroy Sané, Alaba, Silva, Cancelo, Courtois, and Verratti. And then, you know, so on and so forth. We've got a nice collection of everything, more or less. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Again, I am sorry for the split in the middle of the video where the camera kind of cut off. Again, it's not really something I could have really controlled. But yeah, it is what it is. These things happen. So yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.